Okay, beautiful people, how are you all doing today? Hope you guys are doing very well. Excuse me. So, first, let me say something. I noticed that many people have started to like do this to me on my other platform, my FB, my even on here on YT, even on IS, and also on TK. All these platforms, right? I noticed that many people have started. Well, I understand because sometimes it's like that. It happens like that. When you start doing certain things, some people who may not like you will come like that. But again, remember, I own the platform. So if I see something which does not aligns to my rules, I would immediately delete and spark you out moving. That is for sure. I have my own ways. I live life. Now, when you are getting old, you don't really have time for some unnecessary things. Arguing with people up and down shouldn't really be a focus again. I have one target, one goal here. Push out this material to help you. Japa, I'm in the Netherlands now. So if I can help you come to the Netherlands or go to another place by sharing material, why not? I will share it. That, by the way, that's that. If you are new, my name is Milton. Welcome to our platform. I needed to put this out. And first thing first, let me say something. I want to talk about something that happened yesterday. Then after that, I will give you some major changes that have occurred in the Netherlands already. First, let's talk about what happened yesterday. So yesterday around 12 p.m., someone came to me and said, 12 a.m. because I was still up doing research with my group. And this person came to me and said, somebody gave him an offer letter, employment letter. I said, okay, send to me, let me see. Guys, you will not believe what I saw. You won't believe what I saw. First, let me make this remark. 97% of these things you see, job this, job that, job that. I understand why some of these people, they come with fake things and try to on me. You know why? Because I'm casting them. Yeah, of course, I want to cast them because if you want to do certain things, at least help somebody. Even if you are collecting millions from the person, help the person, right? It's not easy to gather millions and give somebody at the end of the day, they ban you again from entering that country. Now, what happened? This young man came with this document, one-page document. First thing first, that document had a lot of punctuation errors, a lot of grammatical errors. Now, when I opened it, he was saying it's an employment contract. I was looking at it. Where is this Microsoft document coming from? I asked him again, are you sure it's an employment contract? He was like, yes. I said, who gave you this? He was like, the person who is working on my documents. I took time to read it. Guess what I saw? First thing first, this document does not have a company name. That's the first problem. It doesn't have any company name. Now, the second issue was the punctuations I saw. This person didn't type. In fact, the document was literally typed on a laptop, then given to the guy. No full stops, just punctuation marks flying up and down. Then you know what is funny? Instead of them to refer that the company, they are always like you and us, you and us. Then the funniest part now, let me break it down. First, there is no logo, no company logo. Secondly, there is no signature on that document. Thirdly, there is no stamp from the company on that document. Again, the company has no name. Imagine giving an employment contract, claiming that this is a contract you are giving to somebody, and the contract doesn't have a name of a company, no signature, no stamp. Who gave you the document, bro? What is it used for? Imagine now, and the person, I saw something on the document, they said it's a £30,000 per year. You want to go and apply for that thing at the UK embassy, they will ban you for 5 to 10 years. You will never enter the UK again. Imagine now, this guy will go ignorantly and he has already given them money. He even showed me some screenshots that they were asking him to bring 1.5 again yesterday. Maybe that, out of curiosity, that was the reason he sent me that document to check. Just imagine. Bro, what is that? You sit on your machine, you type a document, a Microsoft document to give to a fellow brother. No signature, no logo, no name, no company name. Who gave you the document? Companies abroad will always carry names of individuals, either the name of the HR manager or maybe the name of the director. At the end of the day, even if it doesn't carry it, it has to come with a logo. Even my admission letters from schools come with school logos. Come on. Let's be united Africans. You want to take millions from a brother and eat it, but why can't you just, I don't understand. When I saw these things, you know why? Because this brother, he seems not to understand anything. These people manipulating you, when they see that you don't understand anything, that's why how do they want to start by doing that to me? How is it even possible? Please, we have to be careful. Let us be careful. Let us be careful. I'm saying these things like this because I know many people will go. See, you will give them this your money. They will sit somewhere and tell you they have done they have gotten a contract for you abroad. This is what most of them they do. Before you know, they put in for they go and use that thing from Microsoft Word. Then they say they have applied for your job visa. Before you know, they come and tell you that your visa has been rejected. They said, oh, the company, the working time has passed, and you cannot apply again. Most of you, you will be banned from that country. You don't even know that you've been banned. Yes, that's why some of you, you will be applying for visas and keep getting rejections. You will be asking yourself, what is the problem? Whereas you did things like this with people who doesn't care about you. I have said this many times. Avoid this thing called work visa, job visa. First of all, for you to apply for a work visa, you need an employment contract from an employer abroad. Most employers will not employ you to come and wash dishes in restaurants. Most employers will not employ you to come and pick fruits in farms. Most employers will only hire you if you are a highly skilled professional. This thing, I keep saying it, but people don't take it seriously. I don't know how else I'm going to put this. That's by the way. Let's go to the main gist now about major changes in the Netherlands. This is for those of you who will be coming here in January. I know a couple of you, or few of you are coming very soon, and you are going to be arriving probably by January or late December. Please, before coming, make sure you have dresses for cold. It is so cold out here. I'm putting this on and I still have my jacket here, the thick jacket. It's still here with me. As soon as I leave this place now, I'm going to put it on because outside is not for the weak. And I came here September, it was not that cold, but I was shivering, right? Most of you saw me with wearing jackets in September. But now, if you put me again in that September, I will not wear the jacket because my body has already adapted to the cold. So please put that into consideration. It's cold out here. Now, I want to tell you something. If you've gotten admissions here and your lectures is going to start 1st of February, make sure lectures will start when lectures is starting. You are in this country. Yeah, they don't wait for you. I came here 2 weeks late, and trust me, they had already done 2 sessions of lectures. I missed them all. And these things came in the exam and affected me. I'm telling you so that you know. Had it been, if I didn't prepare for the other parts very well, it wouldn't have been easy for me. So please make sure you come in early. If your lectures is starting 1st of February, make sure you're on campus that day because they will start. I'm telling you, in the Netherlands, people don't joke. Time is very essential. I had to adapt to the system because I was used to the system in Africa. So please, put all of these things together. I'm telling you because I love you. I want you to succeed if you are coming to the Netherlands. Elsewhere, I don't know how the system works, but try to be early. In Europe, things don't work like the way in Africa. If we say let's meet at 5 o'clock, people will come at 6:30. No, that is not the way it is here. If they come at 4 minutes, 5 past 5, you are not there, everybody disappears. And they won't wait for you. So you have to note this. Now, I've talked about it. Now, when you come to the Netherlands, you have to do what they call TB test. It is compulsory for all Africans, as I know, except I think even people from Asia, some particular people from Asia, it's compulsory as well. But this money, me, when we were doing our own, I am some other people, we went with the money we paid in the hospital where we were doing it. But from the look of things, it looks like you are going to be paying to your school. But if on your admissions letter, your school don't mention it, it means you will still pay to the hospital when you come here. You are only going to do it here when you come in. And if you have it, right, they will put you on treatment, but it's going to cost you some money. So try to check your system now. And those of you who are moving around doing fiki anyhow, fiki, you already know. If you don't know, ask your neighbor, ask the next person by your side, what is fiki? Please be careful, especially my people from Cameroon. I'm saying these things because the news that I'm getting is not is not the good news. Please protect yourself, protect your health. It is very important. Don't do anyhow. Life is already very hard now. And before you know, some people don't care anymore. So you have to be careful with what you are doing. Now, before you leave Africa and come here for January or September intake, make sure you get accommodation. I made this error. I never booked accommodation. I was joking with it because the one I saw in my school, it was very expensive, 900 euros. I couldn't pay. Then when I came in here, I had to spend like 10 to 11 days in a hostel. The first hostel, I spent 3 days. I paid 150 euros. Then the other hostel, I was paying, it was more like a dormitory school. You know how those beds are. I paid about, I don't remember, but I think I stayed there for like 7 days before I got accommodation through recommendation. It's not going to be easy. Housing in the Netherlands is already a big issue. So please make sure you sort out your housing. Even if you find accommodation and it's expensive and you have already gotten your visa, take it and come, right? You can get a contract for 1 year. Then after that, depending on your school and maybe depending on your schedule, you can always change it. But please, you need that accommodation to get BSN number to open a bank account before your balance can be given back to you, especially to those of you who are applying to schools that you need to do deposit, then the school will refund you later. Without their house contract, you cannot get BSN number. Without BSN, you cannot open a bank account in this country. So things go like this. One thing leads to the other leads to the other leads to the other. This is the way it works in the Netherlands. So please bear in mind, get accommodation first before you come in. Okay, now for the fees, let me talk about the fees. The section for fees, tuition fee in most universities here have increased. So make sure you check very well. 2026 tuition have increased. What I paid last year, somebody coming this September of 2025 is not going to pay the same amount. I think my tuition has been increased by 200 euros. What I paid, somebody coming September will add 200 euros extra. There is somebody who already got admission for bachelor's level. The person sent me that offer today. Let me see. Yeah, she will be paying like 25,000 euros. The program is a 4 years program, right? So the program is literally like 9,000 plus, then plus living cost 15,000 plus insurance 7,000. This is basically what I said some months back. To those of you who want to study here, you can contact me. If you meet requirements, let's talk on a call. The booking details are in the description box. Book a call so I know what you want. We discuss about what you really want. Then let's see how life goes on from there. Before you know, if you have the money, you will be here. Everything has been explained. My journey from Cameroon through the sun, through the whatsoever does and all the hurdles up and down. It's on my YouTube channel. And I keep thanking people who supported me. Some people never, which is not a problem. You don't owe anybody anything, right? But I keep thanking those who were there, who held my hand. And now I'm living my dream life. I'm living my Dutch dream. I'm so happy here. I was not happy back home. Trust me, I can't even lie to you guys. Now I have lights here, constant electricity, internet, water, anything I want at any point in time, in the middle of the night, anytime. Right? I can move freely here and I will not be scared. I will not be moving and thinking, oh, a camion is coming or maybe another car is following me behind. No, I have my own path here. People have their own path they follow. Cars have theirs. Bicycles have theirs, right? Apart of that, security, everything is top notch. So these are the type of things I wanted with my life. And again, so I finally got it. Now in the European Union, I have a passport, my visa, whatever residence card can take me to 28 plus countries, excluding those in South America, excluding Mexico. I can go for free. So that's the type of life I wanted. So if that's something you need, you must not come here. I'm not forcing anybody. Please don't say otherwise. I hope you understand. Thank you so much. We will meet again in another one.